Get on the flavor train. Get on the flavor train. Get on the flavor train. Get on the flavor train with your girl, Lady T. Yeah. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your girl, Tanya Lady T. And yes, this is another edition of Lady T Sensations. And tonight, I got another Asian dish going on. Or, you know, this is called Topokki. Now, for all of my Asian friends out there, y'all let me know if I'm not pronouncing it right. But I did it the quick, easy, simple way because I'm tired. Of course, y'all know I always say that because when I get home from work, yeah, I'm ready to chill. But it's just the rice noodles, and I've got the hot pepper paste sauce that goes with it, and 2 boiled eggs. But what I'm going to add to mine is a little roasted sesame seeds on top of mine. Just a little bit. And for drink, we're doing an Arizona grape flavored punch. And of course, I gotta have it over a cup of ice. Anyway, I thank God for this food. We about to do it. Do it, do it, do it. We about to do it. Do it, do it, do it. Y'all, I've been real busy at work, so. And some of y'all have asked that why come I haven't done any at work. Well, the ladies and I, we've been getting out of the office here lately because the weather has been just phenomenal. And a few new restaurants had opened up, so we wanted to try them out. So, and then I'm really busy because we're coming up on Easter. So, anyway, it's not because I was not, you know, nobody told me I couldn't record. It's just your girl's busy. Anyway, so I've had this before. I got this recipe from, well, this ain't the actual recipe. Like I said, I did a little cheat shortcut from Manchi. I love her. She has a cooking channel rather, and I just love her. So anyway. Sweet, spicy, and chewy. Just something different. I watched her make this. I probably saw it maybe a year ago. And I was like, okay, I have got to try out. It's all in about the way you prepare it. Now this sauce is not so hot like that John Brown spicy noodle challenge sauce. This sauce, it's got a little heat to it, but it's more spicy than hot. So chewy. But y'all ain't been up to nothing. Oh, I did go and see Get Out. Man, that movie was kind of deep. I ain't gonna give it away for those who still want to see it and have it. That was some Fraggle Rock mess. It just goes to show you, people don't care when they have a certain type of power, or so they think. And they want stuff their way, they'll do whatever they feel like they want to do to take advantage of anybody. It's just like I was watching the news. Y'all know I'm a news junkie. So chewy. Let's bust open this egg, y'all. Let's go on and bust open this egg. You know y'all waiting on me to bust that egg open. This a boiled egg. Bust it up, bust it up. Was watching the news. Let's just talk about it. Come on, y'all. Let's get to around the table. Yes, that's good and cold. And anyway, I was watching the news, and this guy, he was the, I can't remember if they said he was the COO of United Airlines. And this joker, he wanted United Airlines to put back into their flight pattern a non-stop flight from his job where he, you know, the airport where he works, to his vacation home. So, you know, when he wanted to go on vacation, he just hop on the plane and it's a non-stop flight. In other words, he wanted the United Airlines to accommodate him. Well, United Airlines declined and said, well, no, this route that you're asking us to put back in our flight schedule is a non-making money, you know, flight. In other words, they added in a stop so they can pick up, you know, extra passengers and make the money, make it worth the, you know. Well, no, he wasn't happy about that. So he decided that he told him, okay, if y'all don't put this non-stop flight in your flight pattern so I can go from my work to my vacation home with the, you know, non-stop, then I'm going to, all these projects that you all want done, I'm going to hold them up. I'm going to make sure that these projects that y'all are seeking as pilots and blah, 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 I'm just not going to, you know, I'm just going to hold them up, keep them in limbo. So, okay, United Airlines said, okay, well, so they went on and put this non-stop flight. Well, after a while, you know, people at the top were back and forth, got into it. So, of course, there was a whistleblower. So, the whistleblower went and told it. So, yeah, they put that joker on probation. Now, this is what I don't get. If I'm not mistaken, he didn't even get no jail time because he pled guilty, and I guess that must have been the plea. But he didn't even get jail time. He got like 2 years probation or something like that. And I thought to myself, now, I just think about the nerve of some people that are in positions of power. You know, just this was just my segue from that movie, Get Out. You know, when people feel like they're in positions of power, it's amazing some of them outrageous stuff they try to do. But anyway, I was tripping off that. I said, yeah, he just wanted that. He wanted to have his way. And I'm thinking, well, if it's that serious, sir, buy your own stuff, buy your own plane. But anyway, when people want stuff their way, they're very tunnel vision. But anyway, nonetheless, the movie was pretty good. Now, here's another thing, a pet peeve of me about going to the movies now. Me, my mom, and my nephew went. Let me tell you something, y'all. I'm her, y'all. I'm her. When the movie is rolling, they done already did all the disclaimers. Cut your phone off. Anything, silence your phone. Your beepers. Even if your eyes blink loud, cut that on mute. Take your teeth out. Whatever is going to cause noise during the movie, silence it. This joker was sitting behind me. Because it was pretty packed. So we didn't have the luxury of being spaced out, you know, from people. Let me tell you something. This joker sat behind me and started all that chitter chatter. And started talking. And normally I don't bother people because, you know, people these days, they'll cuss you out real bad. I mean, you know. But y'all, that joker starts talking because you know how somebody start talking. You say, okay, let him get it out. Let him get it out. Well, I realized he was actually talking on his cell phone because he had him a little honey dip, you know, cute little girl sitting next to him, had his little honey dip with him, you know. So, when I realized he was talking on the cell phone, I thought maybe he was talking to his, you know, girlfriend. Or whoever, you know, young lady with him. Y'all, I got some flexibility. I guess me going to the gym here lately, I got some flexibility about myself. And it surprised me and scared me. I straightened my back up and I turned all the way around like that. Honey, y'all would have thought I was an owl. Ooh, 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 ooh. Turn around and look at that boy. And I didn't say a word. And it was like his eyes, my eyes must have been glowing. My eyes must have been glowing. Because, honey, as soon as I turned around and looked at him, and my eye probably got big and started blinking, honey, he said, oh, let me get our phone. I bet you I ain't hear him the rest of the movie. So sometime a look or a stare y'all ladies know what I'm talking about. Y'all know how to read. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Oh, that's a pet peeve of mine. Let me tell you. That's one thing we can talk about tonight. Another segue. What are your pet peeves? Oh. That's good. The flavor. I'm not that hungry tonight. I probably won't even finish all this. Number one. Don't be trying to talk and hold no conversation with me when I'm watching the news or watching the program. Same way with a movie. And I don't know if I've talked about this or not on this channel. Don't go to a movie with me or be watching a program and you start brainstorming the plot out loud. Like, ooh, I think what's going to happen next is blah, 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 blah. And then it happens. You're going to get kicked off the train. I got a big old rain boot that I keep with me. I use it to kick jokers off the train. You can't come on this train, the movie train. No, 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 no. Pet peeve number 2. Out here where I live. I understand you ain't seen grandmama in 10, 15 years. I understand you excited to see your uncle who done bailed you out of jail 11 times. I understand that you got a new girlfriend or a new man and it's about to go down. I don't care about none of that. I understand. But don't park in my parking spot. Oh la 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 shama ma 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 shiola ma ma ma. You have me speaking in tongues. Don't park in my parking spot. We got designated park. Now you wanna see me start rocking and when they gonna move that car. You don't want to be an ugly neighbor, but when they gonna move that car, yeah. But anyway, y'all know I'm dramatic. Don't park in my spot. Ooh, I think that's one that, ooh. We all have our things. We all have our things. I don't care how holy we may try to be. We all have our things. Flavor. It's very, rice cakes are like very chewy. It's like a big piece of rice with more texture. And it's chewy. I should have chopped up some onions in this bad boy. And I like putting this sesame seeds on it because it gives it like a nutty taste. Not too overpowering, but just enough. I got my test results back for my colonoscopy. All is well. No maligna. And I can go back in 5 years. That physical I took at the beginning of the year, all labs came back acceptable. So I'm grateful for that, but because I am overweight, I'm gonna knock these 30 pounds out this year. I've lost 6 so far. Anyway, we got 7 months to get it done. You know, back in the day, I think about, look at all the information at our fingertips. I love to read. I still read. But I tell you what, back in the day, the only thing we had was dictionaries and stuff like that to get our information. Now we got 24 or encyclopedias. Now we got 24-hour news. Shoot. Back in the day at 12 o'clock, all the TVs would go out. Wouldn't it be but snow. They'll play the national anthem. Speaking of snow, sidebar. They're calling for snow in North Carolina this weekend. You would? It ain't gonna stick though because the temperature's gonna be too high. But yeah. Prayers and shout out to all these states that's dealing with all these fires. What was it? Texas? Even some here in North Carolina, California. No, not California, I don't think. California been having water. They done had so much water in California. The beaches are swimming. But, anyway, having information at our fingertips. But I tell you what, I go to WebMD sometime and look up stuff. But I'm going to tell y'all something. They got some weird website names out there. Have y'all just paid any attention to some of the website names? My left eye's bigger than the right eye.com. My leg is yellow, but my kneecap is green.com. SheLeftMe.com. He didn't come home last night.com. BigForehead.com. AintYourMama.com. Ain't Your Daddy. Now, of course, y'all know I'm being dramatic, but I'm just saying. Man. He made me smile.com. Pickuplines.com. Woo. There's a whole lot of .coms out there. But I think it's a beautiful thing, though. But some of them sites, you just have to double check that it's actual factual news and not fake news. Yeah, I snatched that up. But anyway. Y'all, I'm about to do it. I'm tired. I wanted to just come on and say what's up. So full of flavor. Oh, y'all, I got 2 more shows that I love. I don't know if I've told y'all about them. Homeland and Billions. Oh! Woo! Yes, those are my shows. Do you hear what I'm... Y'all? Oh. You ever watch a show and you hear the song or the theme song of the show come on, and you just be sitting there just smiling. You just be so excited that, oh, that's me. And I heard that House of Cards ain't coming back on until May. That's a Netflix. And Billions and Homeland is a Showtime series. But yes, both of those shows get me all the way together. I love me, and see something in it. Something about the characters on Billions. Again, it's one of those situations where you hate to root for the villain, but they make that character so smooth. Oh, anyway, those are my 2 shows that I have just, you know, fallen in love with, and I'm all about them. Anyway, y'all, I'm about to tap out. I'm about to do it. See, I'm full, but that flavor. But I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop. But this thing is getting heavy. Time to save the change. Come on, children. Come on, children. Time to save our change for feeding America. I tell you what, time is going by quick, y'all. We about to be in April. I mean, granted, we're right here at the beginning of March, but we'll look up and we'll be going to get a money order to send to Feeding America. All right. Let's do it. We have to pause for the calls. Anyway, y'all, I appreciate y'all. Oh my God, I forgot, y'all. We are over 10,000 subscribers. Woo! Woo! And it's all because of you. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. Yes, thank y'all so much. Y'all are some of the best viewers. Thank y'all for sharing. Continue to share so we can do this thing, y'all. And stay on the flavor train and keep the flavor train alive. Because what? What? Y'all know the line. Flavor is where it's at. Love y'all. Thank y'all for helping me reach this 10,000 subscriber goal. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you. God bless. And I'll see you on the next video.